You stay safe out on the water. The Lee County Sheriff's Office took Wink News reporter Haley Zarconi on a boat today to get an up-close look at what they do. She's live on Fort Myers Beach now. Haley, not a bad way to spend the afternoon. What'd you learn out there today?
Not at all. Well, we learned that the best boat day starts with having great weather like this and also making sure that everyone on board your boat, as well as your boat itself, is prepared to have a safe day out on the water. Today, we got to ride along with an LCSO Marine unit and see what it's like to be behind the wheels of keeping our waterways safe. Living in Florida, boating is a way of life.
Season's always busy for us. Spring break's always busy for us. The holidays are always busy.
Working for the Lee County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit, keeping our waterways safe is their way of life.
We live in 1,260 square miles of land and sea, and we know Mother Nature doesn't lose. So what we want people to do is be very responsible. When you're on the waterways, understand one, the weather changes quickly. The water never loses. If you're going to drink, don't operate your boat. Have a designated driver. Make certain you have, obviously you're not drinking and driving. That's most important. Make sure you have your safety equipment on that boat. Life preservers. Think worst case scenario and move forward.
With 6 deputies, a sergeant, and a lieutenant, the LCSO Marine Unit oversees 600 miles of waterways. We took a small tour of some of the areas LCSO receives calls from and gained some valuable advice.
Make sure you have all your necessary, like throwable, flares, whistle, sound producing device. Making sure you have enough life jackets for everybody on board. Making sure all the life jackets fit properly, especially for kids. Knowing your area if you're not familiar with it.
And what's a good boat day without seeing a dolphin or two? Those dolphins you saw, we saw tons of them out on the water today. I'd say they were pretty well fit for their on-camera debut, but more importantly than that, LCSO works hard to keep our waterways safe all the way from Bonita Springs up to Boca Grande. So when you're out on the water, know that you're being watched out for by the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Live on Fort Myers Beach, Haley Zarconi, Wink News.